Howdy.
You know what?
What?
Is that Julius?
Yeah, yeah, I assume that's why you came up here.
Wait, I thought she was you. I thought she was you, and then I don't know. Then I second guessed myself, and then I thought, oh man, I'm not gonna make the classic white guy mistake. Say, is that you? And you go, wait, what the hell you mean? Is that you? Shit.
No, it's all right. I mean, that's why I've been wearing this outfit, right? It's a little different, a little more incognito, you know.
Yeah. All right. Hey, follow me. We got my partner over there waiting by that house. He don't like the people who run this place very much.
Ooh, okay, sure, yeah. All right. I was talking out loud.
Welcome to the parlor house, ma'am. What can I get you?
Who runs this place now? Wait, so who the hell runs this place these days?
Well, that'll be Wallaby and his gang.
Oh, those sons of bitches. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't recognize either of those people behind the bar in those gaudy red vests.
Yeah, that's that distinct dead end gang.
I see. I
jeez.
see.
Well, this is Barkley Oglethorpe and Julius Bradshaw. Hello.
Julius.
Howdy,
All right.
Oglethorpe.
Howdy.
Yeah, what you think? Hair good?
Yeah, the people I just ran by, I don't think saw me run around this corner, so.
Well,
So you need me to drive a boat?
So that's the question. Yeah, so we've got a number of Club Royale who's willing and able to be part of this thing. Oh, thank
All right,
you.
then don't worry about it.
happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, happy St. Patrick's. I was going to say, though, here's the thing, though, is that there's a couple different ways this plan can go down, and one of them that honestly may be the best is if you wait with a boat, not anywhere near the job or anything like that, right? But you wait at the casino boat out in the river near Saint Denis, right? And we
All right.
meet you there, because here's the thing, right? The small boat that we got, if we leave it behind in the lake, then the only way the law's going to be able to continue to pursue us is if they get up on the ferry boat with us. If we get ourselves in position, that is going to be a death trap for them to try to chase us onto that boat. So, honestly, ain't necessarily a bad idea if you still want to be a part of this thing, but up to you, up to Scrump.
But I didn't even just sit at the casino in a boat.
Exactly. You don't have to wait there the whole time, right? But you meet us there to pick us up, get us back to shore.
Well,
Okay.
Julius, is there somebody that doesn't take the job of the coal fire boat?
So that's
No,
it.
he said they're getting a giant ferry.
So
Well, I know. I think Julius is saying there's two boats involved. And well, what about the getaway boat?
That's a giant ferry, right?
No,
Well,
that's a getaway from the getaway.
Exactly. It's a very, very complicated plan. Bear with me. So it would be somebody who's part of the main job, right? Who would be piloting that first boat. We all pile on the boat. We get to the ferry. We all climb aboard the ferry, and then we take that ferry to the casino boat, and that is where Oglethorpe will pick us up.
Okay. I can wait with the boat.
Because that's the thing. Unless somebody stays on that small boat, right? If we all get on the ferry, then
Right.
we're going to need some way to get back to shore. Because we definitely cannot swim
Right, you
from that
imagine
casino
at
boat. It's
this
too far.
point, you'll have escaped.
Exactly. At that point, ideally,
Right.
we'd have lost the law. We'd have escaped. We're home free. We just need a way to get back to the shore.
So we need a.
Or you need a taxi service. Well, you need somebody to bring you a boat. Yes.
Exactly. Because either we got to have somebody meet us there, or one person's got to stay with the little boat as well and pick us up, right? Either way, we need some way of getting back shore, because those ferries, right, They got their business to do, right? They got their drop-off points. They don't give a shit where we want them to
They
take
stop
us.
at the they stop at the casino boat.
They go close enough that we can make it.
So,
Okay.
Just so you know, Julius, on account of a conversation I just had with Barkley over here, he ain't scared or timid in any way to be the getaway man.
It sounds like you got enough people in his club royale. I guess I'm not taking anybody's spot.
All right,
That's fine. You need,
I
me
just-
to sit, you need me to sit on a boat. I'll sit on a boat.
All right.
Yeah,
Sounds
to you. Up to you.
Alright.
If that's something
You
you're
just
willing
tell
to
me
do,
what time,
that'd
Sunday?
be fantastic. Yes, we're playing on Sunday.
All right, just give me an approximate time, and
Yep, we're gonna be
I will be there.
okay, fantastic. It should be. So Miss Rose said she should be around. What time would it be? It'd be 10 New York time. So, assuming that that is accurate, and that's when she shows up. I mean, we should be out of the bank about 10:30. I think we got everything together. All we need is for her to join up with us, right? So we should be at that casino boat around 10:45, 11 at the latest.
But hang on though. That's on account of Miss Rowe waking up and immediately we start robbing bank. I think, going over the plan, riding to each other, and then going over the plan, then getting into it. I do think.
So you can't all go to sleep in the same place the day before.
I suppose we could.
Well, see, that's the thing, exactly. I think we tell Miss Rowe exactly where we're going to meet up, all that stuff, right? So she can get herself prepared. We take care of all the, planning, necessities, all that. All she got to do is tag along, right, when it comes. As long as we are prepared with what we need to be doing. Because, I'll be around all day Sunday. I ain't in no rush. So yeah. So it's basically as long as we get ourselves all set up then. And she just got to know where we're meeting. And, maybe I am being a little optimistic in how quick it's all going to be. But hopefully it ain't going to be a lot of prep work once she shows up. We'll all be ready to go.
Well, and if the stories what they say about Julius is true, it's the shortest amount of time we spent in that bank.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, I reckon so.
We'll be in and out of that bank in no time.
I saw one of them ferries in Blackwater earlier today. I've been on one once. It's a nice ride.
Oh, they are so much fun.
It's a nice day.
This one in particular, I feel like is going to really just, it's going to take the law by surprise. They ain't going to see it coming. They're going to realize, that we's trying to make a run for the boat. They'll probably try to chase us in a boat of their own. And then once they figure what we're doing, it's going to be too late. We're already going to board at the damn ship, commandeered it, and they're going to be shit out of luck. We'll make sure that they realize it is much better and much more in their best interest turn around, go back to Blackwater rather than give us chase.
Oh, yeah, make sure you toot that horn. That's what it sounds like.
yeah, Dick.
I'd be careful with that. A boat might try to mount me if I keep doing that call like that.
Oh yeah, that is a mating call.
Yeah.
Boats have.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be at that boat. Luckily, I don't have any gamble lust anymore, so it won't be a problem. Also, I don't understand those games out there.
Yeah,
You know what? I've never even been to the boat.
Oh, well then, yeah, we'll have to show you around a little bit before we get ourselves back to shore. I kind of get craps, honestly. Poker's much more my game. I don't like games where the house wins, right? That's the beauty of poker, is that I know exactly who I'm giving my money to. It's the person right across from me at the table, right? When I'm playing, craps or roulette or blackjack or any of those, right? I'm just pissing away my money to some son of a bitch who's in a fancy suit sitting across the table. I don't like that shit, right? That ain't my game.
All right. I'll be there 10:45 on Sunday. With a boat, steamboat, good sized boat for enough people. Anything else you might need?
Fantastic.
Medical supplies, anything like that. You anticipate being in fine health by the time you arrive.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly couldn't hurt, but we's definitely gonna try as best we can to be prepared, right? Be bringing ourselves bandages and cocaine gum and all that sort of thing. So we should be all right.
All right, sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna go to Big Valley, eat some mushrooms, and stab some moose.
All right.
All right, I'll talk. I'll be around later. You tell me. I did get in touch with Miss Alder. If that scientist is about, she can be summoned.
All right, sound good to me.
All right. So long.
Hi, partner.
All right, well, fantastic. This is gonna be the heist of the goddamn century. There are so many things that can go wrong, but I am so excited to see it play out.
Well, it do sound like it's something you've been looking to get, for quite some time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I came up with this plan ages ago. And here's the thing: for the longest time, right, there were all these different trade agreements and tariffs and all that. So nobody was even running the big steamboats out in the lake, right? You look out there, and it was just a empty, still lake. And as soon as I saw the boats back and it was open borders again, I said, you know what? Fuck, we got to do this plan. We got to make it happen.
All right, well, sound like it happening now. So how many people gonna be involved in this thing? Ain't there some kind of limit that the law gets agitated over?
Yeah, any more than 6, and they consider it a hostile takeover, and want to get the whole fucking army there. That's like a shoot on sight sort of thing, right? We don't want to be risking that. So right now we got 7 who are interested. Now, assuming all 7 show up, I think we'll figure it out the day of, right? See if we can figure out somebody either giving them something else to do. Me personally, right? If I go to prison, I'm going way a long fucking time, so it wouldn't hurt to have somebody on the outside to kind of keep an eye on things. And in the event I end up in a cell prematurely, they could perhaps pay someone a large sum of money to release me, right? Something like that. So we'll figure something out. If we do have all 7 show up, we'll figure out what everybody's gonna do. It ain't gonna be a problem.
All right, well, 7 sound like more than 6, especially if you count Oglethorpe.
Oh, no. We ain't going to have more than 6 involved in the actual job, right? If we do have that many show up, we'll figure out other things for people to do.
Okay. So, any other little particulars need to be sorting or provisions need provisioning?
Well, we're definitely going to have to get together a little stack of dynamite before everything goes down, right? Get all that prepared. And also, I think just for everybody's safety as part of this plan, right, might be good to make sure that we are bringing the necessities along with us, right? We got, of course, bullets and bandages and all that in the event that things do go south. We're also going to want, like I was telling Uncle there, we're going to want to bring some cocaine gum because if we got to swim further than we want to or somebody falls off the boat or something like that, right, it's real easy to get exhausted in those waters. So we're going to want a little cocaine gum in our back pockets for an emergency.
Where you get cocaine gum?
I'm pretty sure you can buy it at the doctor's. Oh, goodness. Or maybe the general store. I'm actually going to have to double check. It's been a minute since I bought it.
All right. Well, and I do have I got plenty of lockpick if you want me on a pickaroo.
Oh, absolutely. Please. You are one of the best lock pickers I've ever seen. And I've been in this business a long time. You are quite the talent.
Well, you do me a great honor. Thank you, sir. You know what? I think the only thing left to discuss is maybe somebody's birthday today.
It is. However, we are doing the official celebration Sunday night. See, and it may be a little late for you, but the plan is assuming everything goes right, and assuming I ain't in a goddamn cell on Siska Island. That would be a really unfortunate way to not be able to go through with this plan. But the idea is that after the bank, a couple hours after the bank, there's going to be a train that we's renting, and me and Miss Rowe gonna celebrate our birthdays.
Well, shit, a birthday train.
Indeed, indeed. We're gonna be renting the very fancy one. It's got this beautiful car. It's actually the same one we used for the syndicate meeting. And yeah, we'll have alcohol, we'll have drugs, we'll have everything we need, and have a wonderful celebration. Celebrate the fact that we got out of the bank too, assuming that all works.
Well, shit, I can't miss that. Looks like I'm we staying up late.
Fantastic. Oh, that is gonna be. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Maybe everything goes to shit, and he's go to prison instead. But if it all works out, we get away scot-free. We're gonna have a hell of a lot to celebrate.
Yeah, well, if it goes bad, maybe the warden gonna give us a special birthday cake.
I'll tell Big Al. I'll say, look, Big Al, it is my birthday, and sure, maybe it was questionable for us to decide to do this, but, you know, you gotta take it a little easy on us, right? Maybe get us a special potato dish or something like that in celebration. Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. I feel quite confident that this plan is going to work, and we're going to have plenty of time to celebrate, but we'll see how it goes.
All right, sound good to me. So, what are the little pieces to make sure we got the right dynamite bundle? What we need for that?
Ooh, okay. Why don't I show you how we will make ourselves dynamite? There's a few different ingredients we need, including making a trip down to Thieves Landing, where they got some special wiring and stuff for you.
Sound good to me, yeah.
All
hey,
right.
Let me ask you. You reckon that Mr. Way might know if it's possible to make fireworks in the crossing?
If anybody knows, he probably would, but I have not heard of anybody making it. It's definitely something we got somebody coming up. Howdy. It's definitely something that people have been discussing and wanting to get their hands on, but as far as I know, you buy the fireworks for $1,000, and that is what it is, kind of thing.
Oh, I see. But they's available for purchase.
Yeah, the pawn shop.
$1,000.
Exactly. It is not cheap.
Well, if you tell me a certain time, I could be up at that wackadoodle laboratory, and I'll just pull the lever and make lightning strike.
Well, here's the thing, right? I've been getting away with this for a little while, assuming everything goes well tomorrow. I'm thinking once Oglethorpe brings us back to shore and we's over there near Saint Denis, maybe pick up one little stack of fireworks so we can set off at some point on the train, just to really have that extra level of celebration.
Damn, you gonna make it a big one. All right. What's this, a special birthday or something? You hitting a milestone?
It's actually my 30th birthday.
Well, shit.
Which 30 in outlaw years is like 50. So I'm quite happy I made it this far.
Well, all right, Will. Do sound like a big old plan, a big old shindig. Let's get cracking.
Okay, yeah. Let's get going.
What the hell?
Just Joey, thank you. It is actually not my 30th. It is my 32nd birthday. Hey, look at that. Red gave me a tier 1 sub for 32 months. 32 months on my 32nd birthday. Oh, yeah, these dogs are truly bizarre. I mean, look at them. They're shaved off funny.
Oh, who done this to you? Who done this to you?
But I want to make Julius 30. He's a little bit younger than me. He was originally like early 20s. But
Let me get my hands on whoever did this. Give them a haircut.
I never understand the idea of treating dogs, even horses that matters, like fashion accessories. It's mighty strange to me. It's the animal, right? Why you cutting it up just to look a certain way?
Well, I reckon you and I might not know about putting on the necessary airs of high society. Unless there's something about you, Mr. Julius, that I don't know. What do you say? Is you bourgeois?
No, I cannot say I am. I've certainly spent enough time around those types of sons of bitches, but yeah, it never made much sense to me.
Yeah. Well, if I find out you somehow royalty, I will never let you hear the end of it.
Bye, Red. Have a good one. Okay, where do you want to go first? We can go down to Thieves right away. That probably makes the most sense. Well, yeah, let's stop by Blackwater gun store. Get the ammo. We'll go from there. Okay. Alright, you need anything before we head out?
I don't think so, unless we want to check at either a doctor's office or general store for a medical provision.
You know what, yeah, let's get the, let's get the dynamite taken care of beforehand, then we can do other errands if we need.
Alright. Now, as fair warning, I need to let you know that the Velveteen Bandit will be making a reprise role.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah, he's all I got, and I ain't gonna do what we set out to do talking like this.
Hey, no,
I already did put my gun in someone's face, speaking like how I'm speaking now, and he recognized it in a minute. The good thing I didn't really rob him. He didn't have what I wanted, so I actually gave him something. So it's a reverse rob.
Wait. Why the hell was you trying to rob somebody? What was you looking for?
It was a task that was given to me, a quest, as it were, by none other than the Wallaby Kid. He wanted himself a Navy revolver, and I was robbing people all up and down the crossing for one. It's what you ended up helping me.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Before you and Miss Rowe got involved, I robbed about 10 people. Couldn't find a single pistol. Well, it's a good thing I didn't take too much. Well, I didn't take anything from that man, because, well, even though he recognized my voice, all he wanted to do was give me a pack of hammers.
Oh, shit! Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. Fucking hell, you okay? Colt's got...
Fine, it's this damn horse.
Yeah, Colt's got scared by the rock and just wiped poor Patrick right out.
I sure shit. God damn, Patrick, I took you out for St. Patrick's Day. The least you can do is be grateful. Anyway, that man gave me cigarettes. End of story. Shit. Damn animal.
Hush, baby. Alright, well, I had the idea. I think it might be kind of funny if I wear like a pirate's tricorn hat or something to the job.
Oh, boy. I'll tell you what. Club Royale is going to be known for one thing, and that is flair.
That is the idea. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. You reckon there's a place to change your clothes on that fancy gambling boat?
Not on the boat, I don't think. I definitely recommend having Right, bring a little bit of extra clothing along, right? Whether it's like a poncho or a jacket or anything like that, right? That you can, you know, take things, put them on, take them off, right? Anything like that before we, probably after we get out of there, we'll either change Insanity, or maybe even go up to Ansburg or something like that and get changed.
All right.
So, it ain't too forward for me to ask. How are things going with Miss Rowe?
Oh, well, I suppose, all things considered, you know how I don't really freaking neither she nor myself is the type of person to will get overly sentimental. Well, Julius, I reckon they're going fine, mighty fine.
That's good. That's good. She seems rather keen on you, so I'm glad it's all it's going well.
Yeah, dear. Something about her, you know. I like it that she's like what is she? It's gonna be the wrong thing, but I'm gonna say clam. But
Okay.
hear me out now. The clam is a hard shell, and oh no. Which one of them motherfuckers have a hard shell when you open it up? It's got a pearl inside.
Yeah, that's clams.
Yeah, clam. Cause, and you know what? It's not like her pearl is some shiny jewel. Her pearl is that pink head of laugh she got. You know, when you really bust her open and she's sitting there wheezing, you say, "Wow, yeah, I think the kettle boiling."
We'll be turning left. Yep. I know exactly the one. It is quite the reward when you get it left like that.
Yeah. Yeah, she alright.
Oops, sorry, we're going left. See, going down to Blackwater first.
Funny how, after all my years wandering this way and that, how you think? Well, you just kind of close yourself off. You know, you think that ain't ever gonna happen again. Meeting somebody you care for, and hell, well, it's good riddance. I don't want it to happen again, no how. You know. Kind of. Well, you build a little fortress for yourself. But then come along someone who, well, she has just the right trebuchet to.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What about you, Julius? Are you a man in a fortress, or you got something special?
For me, I think fortress is the wrong word. I mean, I think shit, I know a lot of people that applies to. Hell, I think that applies to Miss Rowe. I ain't seen her the way she is about you the whole time I've known her. I mean, hell, I remember when, you know, pretty early on after y'all started spending time together, and she was even mighty nervous about, you know, all that. Say, but right, she warmed up to it. For me, I think it's more that, how do I put this? I have trouble finding somebody who holds my interest, and that sounds terrible, right? It's not that there's anything wrong with a lot of the folk here. They're perfectly fine. Hell, some of them I like and care about quite dearly. It's just, I don't know. Always had a desire to find people who challenge me, you know, who confound me. I gotta really sort of put the work in, I guess. And as such, I don't know. Most of the time, I'm not even that interested in anybody. I'm more interested in whatever the hell I'm working on or cooking up, that sort of thing, right? I think it takes the right person to divert my attention, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I reckon if you're gonna be spending time with someone, they gotta bring something to the table. If it's only one-sided, well, you gonna know what you bring, but you gonna always be asking the question, well, what you got, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sure there's plenty of men out there that the same way. You know, they think they rest on their laurels. They think, well, just 'cause I'm me, that's good enough. Hell, some lady folk do that too. They just think, well, I got my corset all done up, and I got the girls out. That's gonna be enough for 'em.
Sure, sure.
Well, I rightly disagree. You're gonna have to give me something else. Well,
right.
Julius, it don't sound like you're particularly looking for it, but if it falls in your lap, maybe it'll do you right, huh?
Yeah, I suppose we'll see.
I suppose it won't just be falling in your lap. It'll be falling and then bouncing up and down, screaming your name.
Oh yeah.
If you're doing it right, shit.
All right. So first stop is actually going to be the general store.
All right. Patrick!
Now, do we actually get cocaine gum here? I don't actually. It's been so long since I bought cocaine gum. Yeah, okay, we do buy cocaine gum here. Cool. Good.
You know, someone had some shit to say about my vest earlier. He said, I didn't think anyone had the guts to wear a vest like that. I said, what you mean, fella? All this is a fur-lined vest. You made me feel stupid for wearing it.
What? No, that's terrible. You look fantastic. Oh, I actually really like that, what is it, like a bag you got on as well? That strap, that's got a real nice pattern to it.
Yeah, it kind of looked like how the Navajo or Apache do it, you know?
Okay, so what we're going to need here is a piece of glue, right? I got what is it there, that animal glue here?
They do. I also see that particular brand of gum, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed that as well, which is perfect, because we're definitely going to want to stock up on a little bit of that before we do this thing this weekend.
Is the gum, how it sits in your satchel, is it something that you can put one on top of the other, or is it going to be, is it going to take up its own little chunk?
I don't believe so. I think it takes up quite a bit of room. Stupid, really. It's just a little tiny piece of gum, but the packaging is just, you know how it is, right? It's this giant box, just one little fucking piece of gum. It's terrible.
Yeah.
All right, so once you got the glue, we'll be going to our next stop, which will be the gunsmith.
Hang on. Why can't I find this damn glue? Shopkeep, I'm looking for glue.
It's
Quit
like
wasting my time. Point to it.
the animal glue.
Just one or a whole bunch?
No, just one should be fine. There's a little bit to, keep everything stuck together. Don't need the dynamite falling apart on us. That would be awful.
Yeah. All right. Done is done. Oh, great. More rain. Son of a bitch.
It's coming down again.
You reckon I'm gonna have to bring some big boy money? I only have but $16 left.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. I got some. I think 16 should be plenty. We're gonna need 50 handgun bullets. Birthday dynamite. How y'all doing today? I guess Scrump's probably talking to his chat. He's just chilling. I don't know what he's doing. I can hear. Fuck it, I'll get him the bullets. Unless he's hitching up. Oh, he's got, okay. There he goes. So you just get 50 of them bullets. Okay, you got it all?
I do.
Okay, fantastic. Now we're gonna head down to Thieves. At least the rain was quick. That's nice.
Yeah. Short squirt. Taking this path or just making our own way?
Yeah, I mean, usually the planes you can ride wherever, but might as well take the road a little bit,
sure.
right?
Sure.
What I like about this area in the Heartlands, I mean, ain't no trees, but it's nice at least to ride through. You get out to the desert, there's just cacti everywhere. Poor horse ends up full of little needles. Ain't no fun. Actually, we should go this way.
Out there where it's dry as hell, I mean, something about them red rocks, how you can see every layer to it. That do cast a spell on you, I reckon.
Oh, it is beautiful. I've finally come to be able to appreciate it a little bit. When I first came to the crossing, me and my friend holed up there for months, and I got so goddamn sick of the desert. But now I've had enough time away. It ain't so unpleasant when I go to visit.
You want to know my take on anybody who live out there full time? In the desert, it don't matter if you're in the crossing or if you're out there in Nevada or Arizona or wherever.
Okay, yeah, what's that?
Anyone who live out in the desert, you gonna come visit them, they're gonna be like, I just cut my own hair. What you think of it? Oh, look.
I did not hear like 3/4 of what you just said.
I'll speak up. The thing I was saying is desert people are crazy. That's all. They just, there's a particular, I don't know, maybe it's too much sun or something, but every desert person I know has got a little bit of wacky to them.
Hey, I can agree with that. Some of them are a little wacky in a good way, like I do quite like the Delobo. Some of them a little less pleasant ways they're wacky, but yeah, I definitely see that.
Yeah. This fella waving us down. He's just a local guy.
Did he crash? Where did he just disappear to? He must have crashed. I didn't even see him get off the horse. He just disappeared. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What? What do you want? Is it because you smell my food? Okay, he crashed. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, he just... That was the most ninja dismount I've ever seen. Also, hi, my cool lord. I hope you're having a good day. Chibi, are we jealous? We want food? No. Hi, princess. I should have eaten while my intro was going, but I was so... I jumped on the server immediately and was very distracted. We're teaching Scrump how to make dynamite. I am sorry you're hungry. No, it's all good. I'm having too much fun. We'll eat when we get a break, won't we, Chibi? Yeah, we will. She's annoying, but other than that, it's all good. Actually, I guess while we're waiting for him, we might as well get the food out. Oh, there he is. You all right?
Swept up by a vision.
Sometimes that goes, especially out here with these. I don't know what it is, right? It's all the stars above or something like that, right? It's easy to get yourself a little lost. All right. So,
maybe it's the curse of St. Patty's Day. You know, Oglethorpe was telling me he was potentially a gay man who was chasing away snakes.
Oh, interesting. I have not heard that one.
Yeah, neither did I.
Okay. So, there's this fella right around the corner here. Dante, and he is, well, he specializes in all sorts of oddities that are very useful for our line of work.
Well, look at what we got here. A fusion cable and a blasting cap.
Now, I got the cash on me, so I'll pick these two up. But, yeah, he's also somebody where, right, it's better when we can, right, sell the bars and the bonds and that sort of thing to somebody who might be interested, might be willing to pay a little bit more than he will. But, you know, Dante ain't bad in a pinch, right? He'll give you a decent bit of cash for both bars and bonds.
I understand. Well, I think, as you say, not only for the better price, but especially to build relations between us and the fellow syndicate members, it might be good to give the first shot at the Shay and all his crew.
Oh, absolutely.
Or anyone else. I mean, I don't rightly think you won't go straight to the DeChinza.
No,
you know.
no.
You-
Sometimes they're looking to buy things, sometimes they ain't. It all kind of depends on what they're up to. I don't think right now
Is
they're
Mr. Wade-
buying things.
Mr. Way in the market for that kind of thing?
I don't
Bonds and such?
believe so. I don't know, though. Honestly, I ain't talked to him about that sort of thing in a minute.
All right. Well, he got his things with Co, huh?
All right, so last thing we want to do before we head out of here is we'll need to find some sticks. So you should probably be able to find them in like the bushes out here. Just need 4 of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, that won't be a problem. I reckon I can pick some up this bush right here.
Yeah.
Dunzo.
All right, fantastic. Now we're gonna go down to a little place called Quaker's Cove. You been over here yet?
Oh, yes, I have been there once.
I like
A
it.
little place I took, now you're gonna think me mushy as hell, but I took Miss Road there on Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay. Well
You
then,
want to know something funny?
sorry, what'd you say?
I'll speak up. You want to know something funny?
Yeah, what's that?
Well, me and Miss Rowe always wonder what we gonna do on Valentine's Day, seeing as both she and I, you know, we didn't put too much thought in it. I just said, hey, you know, we still getting to know each other. So I said, hey, it's Valentine's Day. You want to do this ferry ride? That ended up being a bust. But then, well, Mr. Oglethorpe from earlier, he says, hey, Scrum, why don't me and this feller Clive here, why don't we go and get our bandit outfit on? We gonna pretend like we the Cove Bandits, and you gonna beat us up at the hero in front of Miss Rowe. I says, oh sure, that's gonna be great. It'll be a minute since I fought a little, but you know, he's like, oh no, you can take it easy, you can whoop us. Okay, so we's out there in the cove, and lo and behold, Oglethorpe and Clive come in with these ridiculous looking outfits. I mean, they look like they's from another time. And they come saying, hey, we gonna take your money, this our cove and all this shit. I says, no, you ain't. And I started whooping them. And I took it immediately far too hard with this Clive boy, and I choked his ass out. So he's on the ground. And then Oglethorpe kind of got a little ticked off with that, so he starts whooping on me. Either way, Miss Rowe get involved. And then she start whooping him.
Let's just go this way. Yeah, she starts whooping him.
She starts whooping him and knocked his ass out. but then you're gonna love this.
Okay.
Oglethorpe starts getting up, so Miss Rose like, lassoing them and all that. And I reckon by that time, she knows exactly what's going on. She said, did you hire these men? I said, well, I don't know what you're talking about. No, these are bandits. These are tough men. Oh, Lord, it was so funny. We had to, well, anyway, they did get away, but I reckon me looking tough in front of Miss Rowe completely backfired.
Hey, no, it showed her that you care. You wanted to impress her.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, clearly it was not detrimental given the state of things now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I reckon with Miss Rowe, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes if I make a fool out of myself, she gonna like that just as much as if I pull some gun on somebody that is double talking to her.
Yeah, I'd see that. All right, so in this little shack, we got ourselves the perfect workspace to do what we need to do. So, I mean, here, go clean it up a little bit. Looks like some fishermen just used it.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, got a lid on my shoe. Shit.
Oh, it's got quite a smell to it, too. God damn, okay. Well, but nice thing again about this is that it's quiet. Don't tend to be too many people coming this way. So, first thing you're going to want to do is take them sticks and take that glue and try to make like a tube kind of shape out of it, right? We need something to hold this dynamite.
Sticks and glue. Kind of like maybe like a wood casing, huh?
Exactly, right? Something we can be putting all the gunpowder in.
Just put that there and, okay, yeah. I mean, it ain't the prettiest thing, but I think I did it.
Yeah. Hey, as long as it gets the job done. Now you're going to take them bullets and, here, there's got to be a hammer or something around here. Yeah, perfect. There we go. So, I'm going to take that, and now we're going to break open those little caps and get all the gunpowder out of it. Right? Should be this pretty thick black powder. That's what we're going to be using for that explosives. And you're going to want to make sure you're putting it on the table as well, right? You don't want to be knocking powder all over the place. Got to utilize every bit of it.
Right. On a table. All right, I got a nice little pile of it. Hey.
Yeah. See, just like that. All right, now I'll give you those parts we bought down at Thieves.
All right.
That blasting cap. We got that cable.
I'm just gonna have to give you something. You can throw those away. There's just leftover sticks.
Oh yeah. Okay. And now, this is the tricky part. So, you're going to take that that wood casing you made, right? You're going to fill it up with that black powder. You're going to attach the fuse to it, right? And you're going to wrap it all up with that cable.
All right, now. This is gonna make a big boom if I do this wrong, but I told you I got a steady hand.
Oh, no. You got this. I got faith. There's no sparks or nothing nearby, so I don't think any too much risk is blowing it up. But here's the thing, right? You got to make sure that you do it carefully, because here's the bigger risk, right? Is that if you don't put that blasting cap in the right place, something like that, the whole thing blow up in your face in the bank. We don't want that.
All right, well, if there's an order to it, I got to. Then I put the gunpowder in the tube, and then I got the fusing cable, wrapping it, and then the blasting cap's at the end.
Exactly.
Okay. Wrap this up here. Fill these in. Yeah, look here, I could put them caps on there like that.
Yep, you're doing good.
All right.
Make sure we get every bit of that powder in there. Gotta make sure we got
It's
enough
in.
strength to get the door open. Okay, yep.
It's in.
Look
right.
at that. Now we got
Shit.
ourselves some goddamn dynamite.
Hey, you know I know I was supposed to be doing the lock picking, and I still will, but will you mind if I place a charge on this time?
Please, I'd be honored to have you put that down. Just make sure that you get clear of it, because that's the thing, especially in Blackwater. I mean, you've seen that bank, it's small, right? So you got to get clear of that blast, or you're going to be in a world of pain, and you may not be making it out of that bank. So as soon as you light it, and I'll mind you when the time comes, you're going to have to get the hell out of there so you don't blow your damn arm off.
All right. Hey, how much time you reckon? What, 10 seconds? This fuse we gave ourselves?
Yeah, I'd say about 10 seconds. Just, yeah, make sure you're going to have enough time, but just, you're going to have to get, honestly, either way, whether you are in the back where the tellers stand, right, just you got to be against that wall. And if you're going to be out in the main area of the bank, again, as close to that door as you can get, because I ain't seen it myself, but I've heard some horror stories, people who are a little too close to that blast, and it's an easy way to end your career prematurely.
I understand. Hey, you want to hang on to it until then, or is you fine with me hanging on to it?
If you feel comfortable hanging on to it, hang on to it. Just, make sure that you got it stashed away somewhere safe, because if the deputy catches you with that, you go in jail, at least for a little bit.
All right, well, I reckon I put it in the bank, ironically enough.
Hey, tell him. Tell the teller exactly this. Tell him that it's for mining, right? You go out to Gap Tooth, you go out to the Ansburg coal mines, right? There's dynamite all over the place. They got to blow it up, make sure they keep those mines, exposing new rock, right? Getting all the coal out, that sort of thing, right? It's a perfect excuse. The deputies don't generally tend to buy that shit, right? They're a little more suspicious, but as far as the tellers go, they usually put a reason up saying, yeah, sure, sounds good.
Yeah, a miner. I'm just a miner.
Exactly.
I'm Johnny Gold. All right. Sounding good to me. Well, that's got that taken care of. Cocaine gun. Stick of dynamite.
Yeah, we'll go over it again on the day of, but definitely want to have some bullets just in case, bandages just in case, cocaine gum, and we got the dynamite. So, and you already said you got lockpicks, so we set as far as supplies go.
Yeah, I got plenty of them. Plenty of picks. Maybe I'll have a full roll of bandages just 'cause, well, you never know if you're gonna get nicked with a bullet.
I would, because chances are deputies might start shooting at us, especially once they give chase on the water. I don't think they'll necessarily be shooting to kill, but there's a damn good chance we're going to be getting clipped, so you're going to want to make sure you got yourself plenty of bandages just in case.
All right. Hey, you smoke cigarette?
I do. Tend to prefer cigars, but I do like me a cigarette every once in a while.
I've packs and packs of cigarettes.
Well, thank you.
There you go, partner. Hey, you didn't take your whiskey.
Did I not? Oh, shit.
Oh. Happy birthday, St. Patrick's Day to you.
Thank you. Hey, cheers. I think we got a little celebration in order for your first time making dynamite.
Well, yeah, go to it. I already drunk mine. Shit.
Okay. Well, what you got going on now? You got anything you got to attend to today?
Not much, really, my friend. I got a couple people saying, hey, what's going on, but I don't have anything to bring to them.
Okay.
What about you? I mean, Oglethorpe going hunting, and my friend Chompy probably doing some kind of scheming.
Sure. We'll say I have somebody who I have hired on to take care of a little something for me. and he's waiting on a telegram. You actually met him the other day, Mr. James Kelly. So I'm probably gonna follow up with him. If you want to come along, please, by all means.
Yeah, all right. I'll be your right-hand man for that.
Okay.
You're gonna have to make a little stippy stop at the bank.
Sure.
Unload some of this shit.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta send that telegram to him anyways. Let him know that I'm ready to meet up.
All right.
I'm so excited for Scrump to set the dynamite, but I'm also terrified that he's gonna get blown up. But that would be amazing if he did. It would be hilarious. So we'll figure it out. I don't know what if somebody gets downed in the bank. I don't know what we would do because they can't swim, so they would have to get away differently. We would have to have them escape separately. Or revive them in the bank, which would kind of suck. So hopefully nobody gets blown up. I would love to have a character like my next criminal, since Julius is such like a quote unquote high level criminal, right? He's supposed to be smart and clever and strategic and all that.
Situation you got going on in Guarma. Miss Rose said she don't like what it is.
Really now?
Well, let's just say she has concerns of it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's reasonable to have concerns. I'm brushing elbows with the son of a bitch who put a machete in my shoulder, so that's fair enough.
So you reckon you gonna say let bygones be bygones and see if there's any way you all can make business together?
Oh yeah, I mean we are making business together. I get her concern. The way I see it, right? I shot him first. That's why he slashed me up. Both of us. We hashed it out, right? It was a bad situation, but neither of us actually wished each other harm. So, you know, I ain't too worried for the time being. I mean, we'll see how long that all lasts. But there's just there's a lot going on that I'm trying to get to the bottom of, as well as some good financial opportunities.
Yeah, but look, ain't this the same feller that Mr. Kelly and all his gang wanted to mess up when we was all posturing up there on a hill over there?
Oh, absolutely. And he already has, apparently. While they was in Siska together, Kelly put a pickaxe in Edgar's back.
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
So is they even, or is the feud still feud?
They are, as far as I know, they both consider each other even. The only person who's still in a bad spot is old rude boy Rudy, but he is dueling Delgado tonight, actually. And from what I understand, or not tonight, sorry, tomorrow night. And from what I understand, that's the end of that. Once that duel is concluded, everybody's square and nobody's going to be doing each other any harm. So we'll see if that actually turns out that way. That's what they're saying.
All right. Well, look, on this meeting with Mr. Kelly, seeing as how you juggling all kinds of balls, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I ain't going to interject like I did at that little meeting on the train.
Hey, no. Nothing wrong with you speaking your mind at any point. I respect that, if anything. I think there's too many folks who are so obsessed with this idea of like a pecking order and who has the right to speak or anything like that. I think it's ridiculous, right? If I didn't value your opinion, I wouldn't be bringing you along to these things.
Yeah, fair enough. I just don't want to step in it, you know. If it's going to be a delicate situation, I say something that's going to get you in trouble or something.
Sure, yeah. No, I appreciate that. It should be pretty straightforward. We already have most of the details hashed out. Just gotta let him know exactly what he's doing and what he's retrieving, and that should be that. So we'll send him that telegram.
All right, I'm gonna do a little errand.
Okay, Kelly. Thank you, Mishka, for the birthday wishes, by the way. It is indeed my real birthday. We're going to be celebrating Julius's birthday this weekend. On Sunday, actually. We're going to rob a bank and then rent a train is the goal. Hope that goes well. Yeah, Misha, no, it's going to be exciting. I mean, it could very well be that we don't get to rent the train because we all go to prison if we get caught. But I really feel like this job, I think we're going to get away with the job. The question is we might get outed. So that might be, it might just more be that the law is going to come try to crash our train to arrest us. If anything, that's the bigger risk, I think. But we'll see. And Polybar says, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Doing a little birthday celebration. I've got a sleepy chibi in my lap. Sleepy chibi. Sleepy dog. Treating my friend a mani-pedi in the next couple weeks for his birthday. Just pals getting mani-pedis. Yeah. I have not gotten a mani-pedi in so long. Actually, I'm not sure I've ever gotten pedicure. I've got manicures before, though. I got acrylics once, and that was a nightmare. Never again. Did not enjoy that. Pedicure so underrated. Yeah, it's just like just a nice thing, right? I get the appeal for sure. I have done spas. There's a place called We Spa here in LA, in K-Town, and I love We Spa. It's got some awesome saunas, and it's just like, it's so nice. Just so nice to just treat yourself. I get embarrassed about my feet. They're not bad, but like, oh yeah, no. I think my feet are terrible. But that's the beauty of a pedicure. Then your feet are all nice. Also, thank you for the follow, Mishka. I just noticed that you followed. Appreciate it. I wish we were gonna have the video ready for this weekend, but I don't think we will. Depending on how my plans tomorrow shake out, we'll see. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna wear for the job. We're not gonna wear the Jade King mask because right now Julius is a little paranoid that the law's been sniffing around so much. So we're not gonna wear it this time. What I think we're gonna do is we're gonna do pirate hat, and a full bandana, full face bandana, and then we're gonna have a bucket helmet mask, and we're gonna put the bucket helmet on when we get to the boat. And the reason for that is that it actually does provide a little armor to try to make sure that we don't get our head shot. We still might get gunned down in the boat. I really hope the law plays along with it and lets us go. I would much rather they catch us later than they shoot us down in the boat. But we'll see. We'll see. There goes Scrump. Girl. But yeah, that's the thing. We're gonna trust the law. We're gonna I always talk about trusting the role players. We're gonna trust the law not to shoot us down. And in turn, we're not gonna shoot them down, right? We're gonna trust that they'll be willing to give us a little bit of a boat chase. Okay. So we're just waiting for a return telegram right now. We're waiting to hear back from Kelly. Now, for those of you... Actually, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say I'll explain what we're doing with Kelly, but I'm not going to, because we still got to explain it to Scrump. I'm also really hoping that this piece of evidence is the one that ties everything together. But if we get caught... Hi, baby. If we get caught, then... Hi. It ain't gonna matter. But I think this is fun. I love roleplay quest giving. It's one of my favorite things to do, and... Polybara, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Happy birthday to me indeed, huh, Chibi? But I love the roleplay quest giving, and I think this is such an awesome opportunity to get some quest giving in. And I want the kind of like... The goal with Julius was to work with a bunch of gangs and build all these relationships, so that way then, when there is inevitably conflict, there's already, like, a basis of history there and, like, times where we work together. Little B says, happy birthday, Tank. Love you. Hype train. Oh my goodness. We have a hype train going right now. Or close to going. Interesting. Tier 1 sub will be 25 months. That is crazy. So you've been around for over 2 years supporting me. Thank you, Little B. That's... God, the time flies. That's crazy. I can't even believe I've been streaming that long. I've been streaming for... Because Red was 32 months. So we're at... almost 3 years of affiliate. Wild. Also, I hope Scrump pushes me more on Gorma. I'm trying to be a little cagey about Julius's real motives. I think Roxanne is one of the few people he's actually like really opened up to. Oh my God, Mucklard! Thank you. Sorry, Mucklard. I'm always worried I'm butchering your name. Thank you so much for the biddies and the little shamrock. That's so cute. I love that. I didn't know you were streaming. Give me some Club Royale tea. Hello, Duck. Yeah, Duck. Doc. Doc. We showed Scrump how to make dynamite. I know, Duck. That's just your name now, Duck. You're Duck. We showed Scrump how to make some dynamite. Now we're waiting to hear back from James Kelly to give him the job. Okay, we got a telegram. No sense in fighting it. Let's see what we got.
I'm good on my end.
Okay. Kelly says let's meet at Manzanita, so I'm gonna go out that way.
All right. Hey, you reckon that due to some fancy banking, you can make money off your money?
Money off your money. What the hell does that mean?
Well, if money rests with a certain individual or entity that in some ways with whatever they do with it, they can accrue some kind of interest and then, well, then you making money off your money.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I don't know much about that stuff, honestly.
Yeah, neither do I.
I hate even putting my money in the banks, honestly, but, you know, at least there's somebody to watch over it so the whole don't get stolen or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, you know what, actually, I'm gonna get myself changed real quick before we go meet with them.
All right.
Sorry, what were you saying?
You want? Well, I just reckon there's some people that devote their lives to learning all the ins and outs of money, and well, some bastards figure out a way to, I don't know, take your money, work with it, and give you back some. Well, shit, I won't make my money work for me.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get money for nothing, who the hell's gonna say no to that?
Yeah. I want money for nothing and the chicks for free. I want my empty.
Rich. I got her, so it's working perfectly.
I was gonna say.
Howdy, yo. Happy birthday, double train party incoming. Oh yeah, double birthday train. Double birthday bank robbery, double birthday train.
One finger.
Just the one?
Hold on, do I want the bandana? Oh no, this is the green bandana. I forgot I put the green bandana on this outfit. I hate the green bandana.
Give you an autograph, you know.
Autograph?
me name.
Who are you?
Huzzah.
I got the green bandana to go with this for the secret Gorma outfit, but I don't like it. I should not have gotten it. It was a mistake. It was a bad decision. Oh shit! You know what? I should actually send him a telegram confirming that we want to meet him there, so he ain't wondering. Howdy. Oh, that's Deputy Rivers. I guess Carver now. Eliana. Okay, well she didn't stop me to question me, so that's good. Alrighty. You ready to go?
Hell yeah.
This outfit is yet another example, I'm looking at it, of like things that I would wear in real life. I have a jacket that is very similar to this vest. I actually really want a leather vest with some fringe. I only have a jacket right now, but it gets so hot in LA, I'm like, a vest would be sick. I don't wear a lot of yellow, but I do like yellow, especially like this like kind of goldenrod yellow. I would wear that. The pants, of course, I would wear. They're sick. The boots I would wear, of course, they're sick. The hat, yes, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, this is a very tank outfit. I mean, most of my characters wear very tank outfits to certain extents, but this one in particular. Yep. Will be calling me out. I mean, to a certain extent, I don't think like I would wear. I don't really like hats like Ortega's style in real life. That like I like symmetrical hats. For example. So there's a few exceptions, but for the most part, yeah. To be fair, there's just a lot of Red Dead clothes that I would wear in real life. A lot of the clothes I wear in real life could be Red Dead clothes. Those of you who have not seen pictures of my style, it's essentially like flamboyant Western. Flamboyant, gothy Western is how I dress in real life. It's pretty hot. It's definitely... I feel like it's a nice blend of... It's a little out there without being, like, too much of an iron store. I feel like I keep it fashionable. Keep it fun. Oh, let's say hi to the Huskies. I have a list of who I think is top most fashionable people in the crossing. Well, it better be... Why did these horses walk away? That's weird. It better be both Julius and Ortega on that list. Hey, I want to pet you. I want to pet you. No, let me pet you. Yeah. These dogs are beautiful. See, this is how a goddamn dog should look, right?
Oh, yeah. He's...
Do I have a lasso still? Oh, shit, I got rid of my lasso. It's like I can get rid of these horses, but... Now, Kelly telegrammed me all the way from Andersburg, so it might be a minute till he gets here.
That's all right with me.
Number of Hawaiian shirts? I have a number. I wear less of them these days, I feel like. I've been trying to, like, I love bold patterns, but I've been trying to balance them a bit better. I've actually been in a little bit of like an anti-pattern mood, which is interesting. So I've been doing more solids. Well, anti-pattern for me, I should say. I wear a lot of patterns still, but I've been wearing more solids or more just like a color with like some accents kind of thing. But less of like the super loud patterns. But yeah, even like, for example, I have this like really bold kind of like late 70s, early 80s print shirt, like a floral, very, very bright. But like I'll wear that under like a denim Western shirt. So that way it's just like you get like the bit of the pattern, but it's not, it's toned down a little bit with the shirt over it. Julius always on top of my fashion list. Pearly, Foley. Pearly does have great taste too. And Foley for that matter. Good options. Good options for sure. I love how we're both just chilling talking to chat right now. I assume that's what he's doing. Danny and Leo. Oh yeah, yep. I really.
Julius,
Hey, what's that?
what you think of mankind's endless quest for the almighty dollar? You think it's noble? You think it's what we ought to do? Or you think it's a fool's errand?
What you mean? Like, do I think it's a fool's errand that so many folk make all their decisions based on how they're gonna get some money?
Well, way I see it is unless you living out there in the woods, and I mean living in the woods, maybe probably going mad, living off everything you see, I reckon you need money. And as long as you need this thing, be it a golden nugget or some paper with some print on it, you're going to need that money to do things with it. And therefore, that's going to mean something to you. And I guess my question is, by having this thing that we need in order to do all the things we ought to do, it do spark a certain sentiment within a man and a certain lust for it, greed even. Maybe not everybody have that greed, but I reckon the whole world of business out there, especially in New York City, well, it's all based on wanting that money. What you think about that? I probably talking shit.
No. I get what you mean, and frankly, it ain't just New York, where you spend 15 minutes in San Antonio, and you see people walking around who just have tens of thousands of dollars sitting in their bank account. And for what? What are they using that money for, right? Maintaining leases on wherever they live, wherever they operate their business, I suppose. But right there's a lot of folk that just seem to gather money for the sake of money. And it's strange to me. I've never understood that mindset. For me, money is a means to an end, right? You know, it puts food on my table, that sort of thing, right? Buys horses, buys medical supplies, buys entertainment. Hell, in our particular line of work, it buys potentially allies or people to get things done, and that's exactly what we're about to do right here, right? I'm paying somebody to take care of a little business that I don't want to be attached to myself, right? So sure, it has some value, but there's so many folk who just, they seem to want money for the sake of money. They want to purchase status symbols, things like that, and it never sat right with me. And it's funny. It's difficult to explain to folk because they get surprised. They say, Julius, you're a bank robber and you don't really care about the money. It's never really about the money for me in the first place, right? I didn't get into this sort of thing because I was in desperate need of it. I wanted to make myself a little treasure trove like old Edgar has over in Guarma. No, it was always about more than that.
You need a little bit of thrill in what you do, is what you're saying. A little bit of adventure.
The thrill is definitely part of it.
Back.
Sure.
Hang on, Miss Julie. Let me steer it back to this money. You know, Carnegie, right? Or Carnegie, however you say it, the man who built all them railroad.
Yes, yeah.
He has, well, I reckon he has more money than some kings do. Hell, I don't know. Maybe he has more money than the King of England. Who knows? But, you know, some years back, there's a steel factory, and the workers there were upset because, well, they don't make that much money. And there's the one doing all the work. And so they said, if we make a little more money, he says no. And the thing escalates till some of them want to get violent. So guess what? This Mr. Carnegie fella, he gets men with guns, and them men with guns shoot the workers who want more money, and people die. People died because they want a few more cents to the dollar. Meanwhile, Carnegie, he's sitting there on 1 million of them. I guess my point is, well, maybe for some, there's just no limit. Maybe you and I, let's say you and I came across some chest and it had $1 million in it. And we had a taste for what $1 million felt like. Maybe we'd be struck by greed and we say, you know what, $1 million really ain't even that much. Maybe we need 10.
I don't know. I mean, maybe that's part of it, but I haven't told you much about where I come from, right? I had a very comfortable upbringing. And I've spent a lot of my youth around a lot of folk who were very invested in just stacking gold bars on gold bars on gold bars, right? I think it takes a certain corruption of the soul to be like that Carnegie fella, right? To be so determined that you want to just make money for the sake of money that you're willing to not only let people suffer, but shoot them. Because what? They want fair pay for fair work? You know, I don't agree with that at all. I mean, shit, you even see it in outlaw gangs here, right? There's folk that do this whole, you know, oh, well, the gang gets a cut. Fuck that. Equal pay, equal work, right? And every time we're out there doing what we do, it's for a reason, it's for a purpose. Don't just rob for the sake of robbing or sit on money for the sake of sitting on money.
What is that purpose, Mr. Julius?
Well, it depends on the person, I suppose. Ain't really my business to tell, but a number of folk in Club Royale, they got family that need money, that need medical care, that sort of thing, right? And that's where a lot of their money goes to. Send it right back home. It ain't even for them, right? Just take care of the folk they love. That sure shit means something. For me, money allows me to take care of the folk that I care about, right? Get folk that I care about work. Feed back in this little underground economy that we got going on Saints Crossing. So yeah, it's never about just amassing finances for the sake of doing it. Not the way I see it.
What about the fact... Well, what about the fact that everything we take mean that someone else gonna lose? Ain't we just Carnegie? In some different boots and a big old cowboy hat.
I can see where you're coming from, certainly. I think there's a few differences, right? One, I think anybody puts in some labor deserves some honest fucking pay for what they're doing. I would never agree with exploiting folk for the sake of exploiting, right? Like you was talking about when we robbed somebody the other day or attempted to, when they didn't have anything valuable, you gave them something, right? That means a lot to me, right? I ain't robbing from somebody who's in need if I'm stealing from folk. Ideally, it's from somebody who has plenty, right? Either they well off already enough, or from a bank where at least some of that money's insured, or some of it's coming from folk that got plenty, right? That's why I would avoid robbing somewhere like Armadillo, for example, right? Nobody in Armadillo's got fucking money they're sitting on, right? It's very different when you're hitting Blackwater, where plenty of folks are well off, right? Not to say that it don't harm some folk that are a little underprivileged, as it were, right? But for the most part, I feel a little bit better about doing it. And I guess part of it too for me is that I feel like I cannot personally change or fix this greater system that we're in, so I reject the whole damn thing, right? I cannot make sure that folk in the mines are getting paid right, that people working on these rail lines are getting paid right, that sort of thing. All I can control is the choices I make and the actions I take, right? And so I make sure that me and mine are getting paid well, right? That they're able to take care of their families and the ones they care about. I mean, sort of like the laws of nature, right? There's people who take, and there's some who do so in very violent and terrible ways. And I take too, right? I am a predator in that sense, in this ecosystem we got going on, right? Feeding on the elk and the deer and the pronghorn. But as much as possible, try to do so without hurting folk and without causing unnecessary harm.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Your name, you're our alter ego for when you go robbing bank. Midas. Old King Midas, he was beset with greed. That was the sickness. When he said he wanted everything he touched to turn to gold, he had no idea what he bargained. Everything must have limitations. Even a horse, wild and free, capable of so much power. A horse best served with reins on it and a saddle.
Howdy.
Howdy. You hear me?
Yeah, you hear us? Rain just started coming down.
Can we head to Fort Mercer? I got Pip's there waiting for me.
Sure.
Seen him in years.
Yeah, sounds good. You ready to take a ride out to Mercer?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
return.
I love these kinds of conversations. Oh my goodness. Cat Herder, thank you so much for the follow. I love getting to talk about Julius's ideology. And this idea, as hypocritical as it may be, right? That, like, there's always going to be people robbing, so why not me? And why not me in a way that is causing minimal damage?
Supposed to be continued.
Yeah. No, I definitely think we should put a feather in that because I like conversations like that. I think it's good to think about why you're doing what you do. So many folk, they just ride around doing the same thing day in, day out, never put any goddamn thought behind it, right?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to jaw wag another time.
Unicron! Thank you for the gift subs, dude. Happy birthday indeed. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Senor Leopard Face. No, I wish we had like 5 more minutes actually, which is great. I love that. Whenever like you're waiting for something, right? You can just sit there and just like bullshit, or you have opportunities to have like really cool conversations like that. And and don't come like I love the bullshitting too. Sometimes you just want to be silly and goofy and have fun, like when Riley went to jail because we were just like shooting the shit and Roxanne was choking me, and that caught the deputy's attention. But I also like having those like deep conversations in character and get to pick into like a character's ethos. And I like playing Julius as this very gray character where he does bad things and he has justifications for the bad things he does to a certain extent. But he doesn't try to make excuses for what he does either. It's a good insight into who Julius is. Yeah, 100%. Oops, sorry. Do I have gems on me? Okay, I may give them some money now, and then give them the rest later, after they've completed the job. I don't actually. I don't. Okay, I have 200 on me. I could give them 200 now, 600 later. I'm offering them $800 for one task. But I also want it to be like worth their time too. So I feel like that's pretty reasonable. That's like a little over 100 a person. I'm gonna eat some stew. I hate doing this. It feels so silly, but my food and drink are low because I didn't eat it earlier. Yeah. It is a pretty big task. So I think it's a reasonable amount of money where like it's beneficial to them without being like too expensive for me. Get a travel mug for that stew, right? Hey, baby, stop. I might have to get her a you-know-what treat because she's being very noisy right now. But oh yeah, we were talking earlier about different kind of criminal. I think we'll see if Ming, I want to go back criminal on him or do something else with him. But he was supposed to be like my dumbass criminal. And I really want a criminal who just like gets fucked up and wasn't Holly that had stew in jars for jobs. Yeah, I think so. Oh, they're slowing down. Okay. Nope. I don't know what they're doing. Extra treats because it's your birthday. Yeah, it is. Chippy's birthday was like a month ago. We think. We think she was born mid-February. We don't know for sure the exact date. So I always say Valentine's Day was her birthday. What did we run over? Ah! Ran over something.
Throwing socks for a loop, they didn't know what to do. I think, and I accidentally, I nearly hitched my horse on my chin.
Oh wow, there's so many horses here. What am I gonna do with?
See, you hit your post anywhere.
Yeah. No, it is mighty tight. Okay. Yes. Scrump, see if you can hitch up in one of these. Just hitch in both here. So many horses. Holy mackerel. Me and Chippy could be birthday twins since mine is the 19th. Oh, I love that. Could be, yeah. Okay, where did they go? Ah, there they are. Please stop, baby. Let me at least finish this scene.
This is Boone's uncle, nephew,
That's
cousin.
nephew.
I thought he'd be long dead.
Yeah, I don't think we've met either. The name is Ice. It's good to meet you.
Howdy, Ice. I'm Pip. Nice to meet you, Captain Pip, Admiral Pip, One Log Farm.
This is our up and coming Moonshine King. Once you're gone.
What are you talking about? Absolutely not.
He's your protege. I found him for you.
Who's this with the pale hair?
What's your count, mister? What's your name again?
Ice.
Ice.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ice.
Listen, he's only just started. You can't be asking him questions like that.
Well, no, I mean, I can very much ask. Money's 174 right now, this moment.
Yeah, I'm getting close. I'm getting close to that.
Oh, really? Fuck
Real
me,
close.
Yeah, really close.
I think he's on 2.
No, I think 3.
3.
Well on your way, then. Well on your way. Yeah, it's good to see you all. Who else have we got here? The other two.
Howdy,
One
Pip.
is Mr. Bradshaw.
Bradshaw, alright, alright.
Yeah, I think it's been a minute since I've seen you. How you been?
Robert.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Good.
Had a lovely flawless bank robbery earlier, so we're pretty happy.
Got more
Oh,
visitors.
that's what you were doing. Good though.
Fantastic. It's good to hear.
What?
It's a real party today.
Sell bonds in. Interesting.
What's...
Come on,
It's
Pip.
okay. It's okay.
You got the stuff?
Yeah. 1 minute. Well, come to the back.
Alright, while they're doing that, let's talk.
Yeah, sure.
Bring 'em over.
You can speak freely here. I trust these folk with my life.
Okay. Fantastic. So, as I said in the telegram, going to be $800 to retrieve this particular item. Whatever else you take, of course, all yours. We don't have any interest in that. What you're looking for
How was your travel here?
is, again, hopefully, if my intel is correct, it's going to be in Blackwater Sheriff's Office. It is going to be a file, right, like a leather-bound notebook kind of thing, and it's going to be the Hardman Gang case file. It's going to be on the top of that thing. So, yeah.
Hardman.
Hardman, Hardman.
Sounds private.
Hardman Gang. Alright. And you know for a fact it's in Blackwater.
If all my information is correct, yes. And of course, if it ends up not being there, right, then that pays still the same, right? That ain't on y'all. Y'all did your end of the bargain. That's on the fact that I got the wrong information. But that was where I last saw it when I was in the cells being questioned by a sheriff back in the day. And from what I had been told, that is where it should still remain.
Soon. Alright. You know, time limit on this thing? It can be done today, tomorrow, whenever.
As soon as you want, Sounds good to me. Jimmy, stop. Stop, baby.
Sounds good to me. I'm ready whenever.
I'm ready.
Alright. Should be able to get this done today.
Okay. Fantastic. Hey, no, you
I'll
are
get some
doing me quite the service. This is a little bit of a personal matter, you could say, something that I would rather the law not realize they still got on them. And, yeah, no, the sooner we can get it out of their hands, the better.
Yeah, I'll get some things in order. I'll speak to these folk, and if you're gonna be around or in the area, I'll let you know with the meeting place. You can offload it as soon as that happens.
Okay, okay. Yeah, if it works out within the next few hours, I should still be around. Worst case, if not, we'll catch up another day for sure.
Yeah, next few hours.
All right, fantastic.
Sounds good. You know that camp in tall trees at the dead end?
Yes, I know the one with the paths going up the cliffside.
Yeah, that'll be the, well, yeah, it's closer to Strawberry. It's, there's a camp there, and so the tents and cliffs with chairs on them, shit like that.
Yep,
You
I know
that
the
place?
one. I know the one.
That'll be the spot.
Okay, sounds good.
So, I'll send you a telegram before we do it. I'll meet you there.
All right, and here, give you $250 now, and then give you the rest once it's all complete.
Appreciate it. I'll stay in touch.
Sounds good. All right. Well, won't keep you any longer, but look forward to hearing how it all goes.
Yeah, we'll see you in tall trees. Hopefully with the, document.
All right, fantastic. Appreciate y'all in handling this for me. And hey, get y'all a little good payday there too.
No problem.
Yeah. Hope it goes smoothly.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna head back towards Blackwater. What do you think, Scrump?
Yeah, sound good. Pleasure.
All right. Good luck, y'all.
Alrighty.
Take it easy.
Done.
Damn, Julius, you always cooking up a stew, ain't you?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a single minute you ain't in the kitchen cooking.
Always planning something. What can I say? I
Yeah,
keep
you
myself
are.
busy. Howdy, y'all.
Yes, you do.
Howdy.
Hey.
Who'd you all end up working with tonight? I assume Kaneko and Pip were two of them? Nice.
Small job down in Rhodes.
All right.
Here, we can go at the back here.
All right. Wow, it's quite the place these guys got here.
Yeah. No, the fort is beautiful. It's a hell of a place, and nice and far away from the prying eyes of the law. I get why they like it so much.
Ain't there some big bad sheriff take a look at all this outlawing and say, we gonna break it up, or is they just too impotent on the matter?
I mean, I think a big part of it, at least, is that there's so much going about, right? Sometimes they just stretch thin. I think that's how we've been able to keep our heads down so well these past few months, is because the sheriff's always dealing with somebody who's willing to just shoot up a goddamn town, right? And so, we play things a little bit quieter. If anything, I think the sheriff's kind of like it when folk all the way out here, at least they're away from the good, honest citizens of the crossing, right? But you best believe, right, somebody kicks up enough of a enough dust, right, gets the whole hornet's nest going, they're gonna come out here in force and, you know, get them all put away.
All right. Yeah, see, this desert country, it looked nice to me.
It does have a certain charm, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, it's just such a big sky, you know. So,
let's go this way. I think the armadillo take the goddamn lake and figure out what we're doing next.
all right.
Sorry, what was you saying?
Well, I was gonna say, anything I ask and it's too frying, you can just tell me to shove off. But,
No, it's all right.
you looking for a particular file of some kind in the sheriff office?
Yes. So, well, where to start? Okay, so I told you that I spent some months out here in the desert, right, hiding out with a friend of mine. That was Miss Foley, who I don't believe you've met yet. Anyways, me, Foley, and Ali used to run in a crew together, ran by a gentleman named Everett Haldman back in New York. Well, things went south in a particularly gruesome fashion. We was trying to rob a train. Everett fell off, got under the wheels, derailed the whole fucking thing. A bunch of people died. I got this awful scar on my cheek. It went very, very badly. Ali got caught. He ended up in prison. Me and Foley made it out of there. So we ran all the way down here and hid out in the desert for a while, right? Eventually, eventually Ali was able to escape from prison. There's a whole goddamn riot. He makes his way down here. Right, three of us all catch back up, and well, that was when started working with Summers, things like that, right back in the day, the old Van Horn days. Well, part of the way they was able to catch me was there's this sheriff, Sheriff Lawson, that I shot during my escape getting off that train, and well, he recognized me. Wasn't quite sure if it was me, right, but he clearly put two and two together. I was going under a fake name, all that, but he saw through that. He got this file, I guess, sent down all the way from New York because, well, a few weeks later, I find myself in the jail cells being interrogated by a Sheriff Finch. And she pulls out this file and says, I got this Hardman gang case file that mentions a name, Julius Bradshaw. You familiar with that name, right? And well, by that time the jig was up. That was the night that Isabella actually broke me out and saved me from going to jail then. But of course later I get caught. Point is that this file, well, from what I understand, it is still in the sheriff's office. They still got it. I don't think they know they got it because nobody seems to have quite put it together that me and Foley and Ali are all connected. There's also a lot of information about me, right? Personal information that I would really rather the law not have. And so the idea here is to get it removed from their possession in a way that ain't going to trace right back to me. And I think me working with Kelly and his crew is going to be the last thing the law is going to be expecting.
There, please.
Well, and this whole thing, it could be for naught. I mean, it's been, goodness gracious, it's been probably nearly 2 years since all that went down. So I don't know if they're still going to have it, but on the off chance they do, I would rather make sure that they don't realize they got it.
Well, either way, with it gone from them, they ain't gonna be able to pull the file no more unless they made some kind of copy, which I doubt they have.
Exactly. That's the hope. All right. I'm gonna run upstairs. Be down in just a minute.
All right.
I need to go to the bathroom. We're gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna get Chippy her bully, and then go from there. See what we got going on. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see how. Oh my God, there's a lizard in the ceiling. We're gonna see how this goes for Kelly Gang. Hopefully, it goes well for them. Hey, look, there's even a chamber pot here. Perfect. What do we got for telegrams? Kelly, Fort Mercer. Oh, okay. I'm glad he came to Manzanita to tell us that, because that would have been really unfortunate. Where did Scrump go, I wonder? I didn't walk past him in the bar, did I? Check. No, I didn't think so. Oh, there you are.
Oh, there you are.
Alright. Well, I ain't got telegrams from nobody else in Club Royale, so I guess they ain't around right now.
Yeah, I reckon so. You know, I was only gonna be up a little bit, and well, sometime I am gonna have to do some shut-eye, but I reckon, well, yeah, I don't know how much I could be of use to you if I say, well, I only got 10 minutes. You know, that ain't enough, really.
No, I was gonna say, I mean, at this point, I don't think there's much else we gotta do today now. It's up to Kelly and his crew to figure the rest of this out. So if you gotta get to bed, no worries. We can definitely reconvene on Sunday and get ourselves ready for this job.
Yeah. Well, look, I know if everybody from Club Royale gonna get in on it, then they gonna have their first dibs. But Oglethorpe, he is good to drive the coal fire boat if that's what we need him to do. I prepped him. He's ready if that's what we want.
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, from what I'm thinking, it would be ideal, if anything, for him to help us with that last leg, because the law ain't gonna expect that, right? So
right.
Yeah, no, and I'll definitely make sure he gets paid for his time and his effort, because that is that's gonna be a big help.
All right, that sounds fair then.
All right.
What do you think we'll be able to make it out with Blackwater?
Well, it's all gonna depend on if there's any gemstones, or say we get real lucky and there's a pretty little weapon in there or something like that. But it should be pretty decent cut for everybody involved.
All right, that sounds good to me.
I think if anything, because Blackwater's got less safes, but there's more in each safe. I don't remember exactly how it compares to what we hit last time, Rhodes. It might even be a little bit more money, honestly.
I like the sound of that. Well, all right then. Sound good to me.
Yeah, fantastic. I look forward to it, and I should be around maybe so want to do the job at 10 New York time. I'll probably be around like 8, if not earlier. So whenever you come around, just send me a telegram. We'll meet up.
I shall do just that. I'm gonna be around a little bit, just a tiny little bit after that.
Fantastic.
All right. Hey, I'll see you around, partner. See you Sunday.
Yeah, sounds good. You take care of yourself. Look forward to it.
You too.
I'm gonna make up a story if they're there already. Oh god. I hope they're not there already and they think I ditched them. I did not think this through. I was like, oh, they'll telegram me before they go there, but they probably wouldn't. It makes sense they would just go straight there. I mean, I guess I could have been offline by now. I told them that I wasn't going to stick around, but let's just see if they're there. And then we'll finish the question about injuries once we've checked if they're there. Chibi, stop. Oh, there we go. Howdy. I don't know who the hell that was. Was that his crew?
Is that you, Mr. Bradshaw?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay,
Okay,
good timing.
perfect. I was about to telegram you.
Okay.
No, man, they didn't try for it,
No need to telegram.
He was coming up the road as we were going down.
Shit, okay. That was, whew, oops, sorry. Y'all keep your word. That was quick as hell.
The law must have got a tip or something, because I came in pretty quick. Got a sheriff to check. They got nothing on the Hartmans, Hartman, nothing.
Okay. That's good then. I mean, whew, if they threw out that file and ain't around no more, then yeah, then I got nothing to worry about. So that at least, hey, that at least answers my question. 'Cause, yeah, I mean, last time I saw it, it was years ago. So, okay, that's good.
That was suspicious.
How much
all I
did
was
he pay
talking
you,
about.
James?
Jesus Christ.
James, how much did he pay you?
Your Bradshaw?
Yeah.
From what I
We
heard,
agreed
is
on 800.
250 up front. 800 total?
Yeah.
Well, you got a lot of fucking charges on your head for 800, I'll tell you that. But yeah, it's up to you, whatever.
Oh, Bradshaw, I hate to do this, but I do have 2 extra folk with me that I need to pay now.
Listen, you paid 250 up front. If you throw 800 on that, 1,050. We'll split that.
We had to take 2 deputies hostage instead of 1, so...
So it might as well have taken the fucking sheriff hostage as well by the end. He walked in willingly, didn't he?
Get a nice
Yeah.
shotgun, too.
Basically begging for that one.
Okay, I mean, I'll get it. It didn't go expected to, or when the way y'all expected it to, but I thought that was the point. You're going to steal guns and that sort of thing, right? Make sure you was making a little money that way, too.
Well, what was it? To steal guns or get information for you?
Oh, for me, yeah, it was absolutely for the notebook. But that was the point, was that, you know, y'all would make your money on everything you were stealing, plus the cash I was throwing on top, right?
The thing is, they didn't want to hand over any guns or anything. I think if we pushed a little bit harder, they would have gunned us all down on the spot.
Shit.
800 would be fine for just my crew, but I had to bring in 2 others.
Okay. Well, no, damn, alright. That's interesting. They didn't give y'all anything. Okay. I'll get it. Like I say, it's a big weight off my shoulders, at least knowing that it's gone, so... sure, we can throw an extra 200 on top.
I appreciate it, Bradshaw.
But yeah, not at all, like, they tried multiple spellings, they tried everything, all their documents.
What do you mean spellings?
Like Hardman, Hardman, Hartman, Hartman. Couldn't find nothing.
Okay, but this was like a physical file that they should have been looking for.
Nothing on file.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
looking for other files.
Okay, okay.
Are you sure it was at Blackwater? You sure this document was in Blackwater? It was a physical file. It could be anywhere.
It could have been moved. It could have been moved. Hopefully, like I say, the whole damn thing got trashed and they threw it out. And I got nothing to
I
worry
feel
about,
as though
right?
they
But
would have something on record, though, if there was anything.
Well, what's this file even about anyway? Because they were asking us all sorts of questions.
it's about my old gang back in New York. There's a lot of information about me and some of the still current members of my crew. I just want to make sure that if it was still around, it has been taken care of. But there's a good chance, I mean, shit, it's been so long since I've even been in the game that they threw it all out. So it puts me in a very good position knowing that they don't have that hold over our heads.
Alright, well,
Anyway,
lucky
we could help
you.
each other out.
Lucky you, because we just added a bunch of charges to our fucking heads. And I was messed up. These guys weren't.
That ain't Bradshaw's fault. That's how we do it.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna know regardless.
Yeah, the idea was to just get you all a little extra cash on top of a robbery you'd be likely doing anyways. I don't think any of us predicted the law not being willing to give over a single fucking gun.
Yeah, that's why I'm just asking for a little bit extra on top to these
Sure.
things over.
Sure, yeah, no, I think that
I
is
wasn't
it is fair.
expecting them I wasn't expecting them to strong arm us out of some weaponry either. We
We-
really
we-
need it with this thing upcoming with the Del Lobos.
With all due respect, though, there's 4 of you, 2 of us. It's got to be an extra $400. Or else it's not an even cut. You just brought me in on this. $1,400 should be the price. Sorry, 1,200. My apologies.
It's got a fair point.
Unless you want to top that up, James, and it comes out of your pocket.
So there's just $950 left to be paid over.
I think that's pretty reasonable, Mr. Bradshaw, right? We didn't get nothing. We got a lot of shit in return. Potentially. 800 is a fair price for a 4-man gang, but 6. And it was definitely necessary considering what fucking happened today. Not trying to fleece you. Just, fair game, eh? I'm Pip, by the way. Maybe we could be friends. Maybe I could help you out in the future.
Yeah, we've met, Pip. Okay.
Oh yeah, I know we met back, but I'm just reintroducing myself.
Alright. 1,200. That's it. Not going any fucking higher. A lot of money
That's it.
for
That's it.
nothing but a
No,
bit of
I know.
information.
Absolutely. I understand that. But thinking about the cut and, in fact, the original price, I think it's only fair it goes up a little bit.
Yeah, we risk a lot today. And, if we helped you out so much, it's only fair. But yeah, that's the final price. If you can make that,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
No more pushes. That's all.
Yeah, we can make that
Keep
happen.
everybody happy. Another thing too, I'm not sure what you heard about Guam, what I was planning to do. I'm pretty sure I told you actually. But that's all out the window now. I got my hands on that guy.
Yeah,
So
I
if you're
heard
gonna
you.
trade there, you can rest assured.
Okay. So I heard you put a damn pickaxe in his back. That's a hell of a move.
Yeah, the fucker deserved it. heard he's got a duel with Delgado tomorrow. But he ain't riding with me anymore, so that ain't my problem.
Sure. Yeah, I heard about that as well, and, say if I was gonna bet on the damn thing, I'd bet on Rudy anyway, so... Good luck, good luck for him, but I think he's got it.
Yep. He's got some big claims, I'm sure he'll back him up.
Alright, well, do y'all want to ride to Armadillo now and make this transaction, or you think the law's very actively hunting for you? You want to do another day? What are you thinking? Because I can't stick around too much longer, to be honest.
Yeah, no, Armadillo sounds good. I've got to head back out west anyway.
Yeah, might as well get it
Ride
all
with caution.
dusted. Yeah, we could take the the outskirts.
Cut
Yeah,
through
we'll
the
take it through.
canyon
Yeah,
or the train tracks.
sounds good to me.
We'll meet you in Armadillo, Bradshaw.
Okay.
Best we don't ride together.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Don't want them tying you to this.
So, either the law got rid of the file, or Kelly Gang fucked up and didn't get this. A scary prospect. If they still do have the file somewhere and either got moved from Blackwater, or they just didn't find it, then we are deep shit. We are in deep shit, which is great, Like, that's the risk I wanted to take, right? Is that we could be totally fucking ourselves through this job. I was really hoping they would find it. Hi, baby. You brought a hammer when you needed a scalpel? Yeah. But that's the thing, is there's not a lot of gangs who have the cojones to rob a sheriff's office, because it's a big job, so... Let's go, let's hit Armadillo. So yeah, I love the idea that we could have totally fucked ourselves really hard by doing this. I think they missed it. Oh, fuck. You think they had it, Little B? The law got it? Oh, no. I think Shaw hired us to do this. But he trusts that they value their honor enough that they're not going to do that. But we'll see what happens. Just walked right past me. Yeah, I'm really happy the job happened, even if it doesn't work out. Man, I don't feel like I should be so in the open. I'm worried I'm gonna get spotted. Let's go. Let's go up here. Maybe Law won't realize it's... Yeah, Law may not realize it. There's any number of things that... Oh, wait, I can't go up this way. There's any number of things that could happen. How do I get up here again? Fuck. I don't actually remember how to get up here. I'm gonna just hide in the back. So nervous. Yeah, this is Julius's old bartending outfit from when he was a bartender at the Blue Pearl. Wore this thing for a year. I wish I could see better. I wish I knew how to get on top of the freaking thing, but I don't want to. So nervous. Because here's the thing: if Law's looking for Kelly Gang, they're gonna come through the west. So nervous. I have no crew, no gang, nobody to back me. I don't even have any bandages. Well, I do bandages. I don't have any bullets. Okay, there's hoofbeats. I see anything? Fuck. Fuck me. Who is it? Wait, that's Malone. That's Maple. That's Maple. That's definitely Law. Fuck me. The fucking door's open. Okay, shit. Oh. Fuck. We gotta telegram him. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Howdy. Who's this? Oh, God. Fuck, okay, I'm gonna go hide in the freaking, I'm gonna hide in the general struggle. Oh, who's this? Okay, it's Lady in Red again. Okay, not a deputy, I don't think. We're gonna just casually walk. Casually walk. Yep, yep. I'm gonna casually hide in the fucking... Oh, telegram. Okay. We're just very inconspicuous. We're definitely not a man who just commissioned a major crime. Oh, God. And I'm supposed to log off really soon here to go to my party. Oh, God.
Oh, please help!
Fuck me. New Austin was a bad idea. We should have gone to Rhodes or some shit. Okay, okay, I'm gonna hide out in here again. Fuck me. Okay. So Law was definitely here. We don't know if they saw Kelly Gang or not. Fuck. I feel like I should... I feel like I need to get out of here. Shit. Shit. We could ride to Tumbleweed, but... Oh, God. Okay. Maybe we ride to Tumbleweed? Maybe we just hang out here? I don't know what to do! I'm so scared! Fuck me. I think we just wait here. Fuck me. If we get found in this room, though, how are we gonna talk ourselves out of this? We're going to jail. We're 100% going to jail. Okay, I think we just wait. We just. Did that sound like? I think that sounded like hoofbeats. We just wait it out. We just wait it out. This is so intense. Ugh. I'm so scared. Okay. We live here now. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, let's pull out a notebook. We're gonna pretend like we're just reading. We're reading in a notebook. Very normal behavior. Hiding in the back closet of a general store reading a notebook. Nobody will suspect a thing. Oh, fuck, guys. I'm whispering like they can hear me. Here's hoofbeats. I'm so scared. Come on. Boy. Okay. That's a deputy. That's a deputy. Reading the book. Reading a book. Normal behavior. Nothing suspicious about this. Fuck. What if they're like hanging out in town? God. This is terrifying. Why did we do this? Why did we agree to go to Tumbleweed? I mean, go to Armadillo. Where's our horse? Isn't our horse nearby? Okay, at least they probably wouldn't recognize our horse. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. It's like when I played Alien Isolation, but now Laws the Xenomorph. Yeah. Oh god. Okay. How am I even gonna know if they leave? And where they're gonna go if they leave? Like, what if they leave and I run to Tumbleweed and they're in Tumbleweed? Okay, hoofbeats. Oh, a bunch of hoofbeats. A bunch of hoofbeats leaving. Okay. I think now's our time. That sounded like people leaving. Okay. Fuck. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's anybody. Sheriff's office? No? Okay. Oh, that's somebody. Who the hell's that? Where do we run? Where do we run? Where do we run? Do we run? Okay. I think we go to Blackwater. We go to Blackwater. Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now's the time. This is our best shot. Assuming they aren't on their way to Blackwater. Oh fuck. Okay. I don't see any horses ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking shit! The law almost caught us in Armadillo. They would have 100% put that together. Why the fuck are you out here, Julius? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Fucking hell. We're getting the fuck out of the west. I'm not gonna have enough time to meet up with them tonight to get them the money, so I'm just gonna telegram and say, look, we still got your money. But I don't see any loss, so I think we're in the clear. Holy macro, guys, that was intense.